So Hypixel just released a new Bed Wars update along with a complete revamp of the queuing system across the server, including duels. Now, something important to note, other than the Bed Wars stuff, which I'll get to in a moment, is that for duels, the scenes to have in this update made it so Lilith doesn't work anymore. I just noticed that that was a nick. For those of you that don't know, Lilith is basically like a dodging bot slash mod for duels. Some use it for like Skywars and Bed Wars, but basically it's usually used for duels. Normally to snipe someone, or to get like a high win streak, get like a better KD, stuff like that. That's what it's normally used for. At least for me, that's a really good thing. Now, a lot of duels players are not happy about this because to them, this is just seen as, you know, something that prevents them from getting good stats. And some people do use it to like dodge cheaters and stuff. But yeah, personally, I'm happy about it. I'm glad it's a thing because I hate seeing people dodge or like making fun of my stats because I don't dodge. So they see my lower stats and then they're like, oh, you're so bad. And then I fight them and they have like a 3 times higher stats than me, and then I like still like destroy them, like stuff like that. It's just annoying. But basically, the other thing is Bed Wars. A lot of people are unhappy with the Bed Wars update because now, like in duels, like here, now this doesn't used to be a thing. Now I can see their rank, and instead of a question mark, it's a Steve or Alex. I don't know if that's intended. I'm assuming you're not supposed to be able to see the rank, but that is a thing that happened. So that's what's kind of going on with Bed Wars. I want to try actually real quick because this guy's not terrible. But no, never mind, we're fine. I'm the bow goat. I don't know what I'm talking about. This has left a lot of people unhappy with Bed Wars because now it's a lot harder to not get sniped. Granted, it is easier to snipe. I mean, it's harder for you to snipe people. But the flip side of that, but they could, in theory, I'm sure there'll be something soon though that will let them see that, something similar to Lilith. If Lilith gets patched or if Hypixel is going to, I don't even know if it was deliberately against Lilith or similar mods, but it'll be interesting to see. Well, it'll be interesting to see whether Lilith, the developers, try and like keep up or try and like fix it or something. I'm sure they'll at least try to, but I don't know if there's going to be a thing that Hypixel is actively like trying to stay against, like updating Watchdog and stuff like that. But I just don't know right now, and it'll be something interesting to look forward to. This is, again, a pretty big thing that a lot of people are complaining about on the forums. I was reading a lot of them earlier. People on various Discord servers I saw were complaining about them. So, like, people are really unhappy about this because they say that they want to know, like, if they're fighting sweats, they want to be able to dodge if they're in queue, even, like, without use of something like Lilith. But now, basically, just queue dodging in general has been completely changed, not only on Bed Wars, but also in things like duels. Skywars, still, you can see the players as far as I know, but that could change in the future. Personally, I think it's a good thing, but let me rephrase it. I like the change, but I don't think it's a good change. I think that it's better to be able to see people. Like in duels, it makes sense, but I feel like in other modes with a bunch of other people, I just don't really see the need. I think that this is more of a negative change for people. Like, why can I see this guy's nick? I feel like you're not supposed to be able to. And plus, I mean, someone in my guild is just saying that they were still hidden in the game. So, I mean, this is not without its glitches. I mean, of course, I can also, I mean, I can see this guy's rank. I'm sure I'm not supposed to be able to see that because that actually is even better than it was before because I could just dodge everyone that isn't a non and I would significantly increase my chances of winning games. Like, I feel like that's a problem. They somehow made it easier to dodge without like Lilith or something. I don't know how they did that, but they managed to do that. So yeah, that's really just what I wanted to talk about. Let me just kill this guy real quick. And yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about. Thank you for watching and peace.